Can you hear it? That voice beneath the noise. It keeps calling my name, it keeps saying disappear. I woke up to a signal coming through the wall, a broken transmission that I couldn't shut off. Static in the speakers, static in my head, every frequency repeating everything I never said. I tried to change the channel, tried to kill the sound, but every time I turned it off it somehow came back around and said, you're wasting time. Said nobody cares, it's to leave everything behind, like the voice had always been there. I walk through crowded streets with the signal in my brain. Everyone was moving, but the world looked exactly the same. Neon on the windows, rain falling on the ground, millions of people talking, and somehow I heard nothing but the static getting loud. Static in my head telling me to disappear, but I hear another voice saying stay. The static told me to be a severe, but I turned the volume up and faced the fear. The static told me nobody would care, so I screamed my name just to prove I was there. I'm still here, I'm still breathing, I'm still fighting everything I'm feeling. Static told me to disappear, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Started changing every night around 2. Sometimes it sounded like a stranger, sometimes sounded like me too. It knew every weakness, every secret, every scar, every place I ever wanted to escape from where we are. It told me I was broken, told me I was done, told me there was nothing waiting underneath the sun. For a moment I believed that that's the dangerous part. When the voice becomes familiar you forget it's not your heart. So I started writing every thought that entered through the noise, trying to separate the static from my actual voice. Some thoughts were fear, some thoughts were pain, some were just old memories repeating themselves again. And slowly the signal got weaker, because I stopped believing everything it said. Static in my head telling me to disappear, but I hear another voice saying stay here. The static told me to disappear, but I turned the volume up and faced the fear. The static told me nobody would care, so I screamed my name just to prove I was there. I'm still here, I'm still breathing, I'm still fighting everything I'm feeling. The static told me to disappear, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Static, static, cut the line. That voice in my mind just appeared. I'll run away, I choose to stay no more. I hear no voice in my choose to stay static, no more lies. I hear my voice in my. Maybe the static was never telling me the truth. Maybe it was just every fear I collected, trying to sound like certainty. But fear isn't prophecy, pain isn't destiny, and the dark thought doesn't get to decide where my story ends. So I turn the signal down, not all at once, just enough to hear myself again. Again. everything. I left the city with the headlights cutting through the rain. No destination, just a reason to escape. The rear view mirror held a life I couldn't save. Every street behind me looked smaller with the distance. Radio static, low bass shaking through the floor. Every mile I drove made me wanna drive some more. I didn't know what I was running from, didn't know where I would go, but sometimes you need an empty road just to hear your own soul. The highway stretched forever, black lines beneath the moon, and every shadow on the asphalt felt like something I once knew. I looked up through the windshield and there it was, a blood red moon hanging over everything, like the sky itself was warning me. Don't turn around. Red moon over me, black road set me free. No life, no sign, just this road and this life. Blood moon over an empty highway. Watching me run from yesterday. Blood moon over an empty highway. I don't know where I am going, but I'm going anyway. Let the night take everything, let the wind erase my name. Blood moon over an empty highway. I'm never turning back again. Every mile marker looked like another memory. Every passing exit was a life that could have been. Maybe I could have stayed, maybe I should have fought. Maybe everything I wanted was closer than I thought. But regret is just a passenger that never takes the wheel. It can sit beside you quietly, but it doesn't get to steer. So I kept both hands on the wheel beneath the red sky, watching every old mistake disappear behind the headlights. I thought freedom would feel like something beautiful. Instead it felt empty, cold, uncertain. But maybe that's the price of finally becoming someone who doesn't need permission to leave. I wasn't escaping, I was choosing. And for the first time the road felt like mine. Red moon over me, black road set me free. No light, no sign, just this road and this life. Blood moon over an empty highway. Watching me run from yesterday. Blood moon over an empty highway. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going and going. Let the night take everything, let the wind erase my name. Blood moon over an empty highway. I'm never turning back again. Empty road, red sky, I won't ask why. No brakes, no fear, I left my past. No, through the night. Burn, 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 every old lie. Blood moon, watch me go, I won't turn around. Maybe the highway wasn't taking me anywhere. Maybe it was teaching me how to leave. There are roads that don't lead to answers. They lead away from the questions that kept you trapped. And sometimes that's enough. I don't need to know where the sunrise will find me. I just need to keep driving until it does. Blood moon over an empty highway. Watching me run from yesterday. Blood moon over an empty highway. I don't know Letting carry my turning back again. I'm never turning back. I'm never turning around. Don't look at the walls, they're moving again. I thought I escaped this place, I was wrong. They're breathing. The walls closing, ceiling getting lower. Every breath I take feels heavier than before. The room remembers everything I tried to forget. Every argument, every promise, every unpaid debt. I hear a heartbeat coming from the plaster. Slow at first, then faster. I put my hand against the wall. It's warm, I pull away. I hear it breathe. Maybe it's the pipes, maybe it's the building, maybe it's my mind trying to make a monster out of everything. But then the wall whispers, you're still here. And I realize it's not the room that's trapped with me. It's me that's trapped inside everything I never dealt with. Walls closing, air getting higher. The room breathing under my skin. The walls are breathing again. They know all the places I've been. The walls are breathing again. They are closing in from within. I can feel them, I can hear them. Every memory pulling me nearer. The walls are breathing again, but I won't let them bury me. I tried opening the window, tried escaping through the door, but every hallway looked familiar, like I walked it all before. Same shadow, same echo, same voice inside my head. Every exit led me back to something I had left unsaid. So I stopped running, stopped searching for another place to hide. I sat down in the middle of the room and faced what lived inside. The anger, the regret, the fear, the shame. All the things I buried that still remember my name. And suddenly the walls stopped moving, the breathing slowed. The room became quiet, maybe the walls were never alive. Maybe they were only reflecting what I carried inside. Maybe they were only reflecting what I carried inside. Whoa, closing that air, getting that I hear the room breathing under my skin. The walls are breathing again. They know all the places I've been. The walls are breathing again. They are closing in from within. I can feel them, I can hear them. Every memory pulling me nearer. The walls are breathing again, but I won't let them bury me. Close the door, lock the wall. The weight of the past consume me. What left you shake? Not breaking, you can't crush the what you can't crush me. Break, break, break. I'm still free. The room was never haunted, I was not by ghosts, by memories, by things I refuse to name, by every version of myself I left behind and never forgave. The walls weren't breathing, I was for the first time without pretending, and maybe that's why the room finally became quiet. by memories, by things I refuse to name, by every version of myself I left behind and never forgave. The walls weren't breathing, I was for the first time without pretending. And maybe that's why the room finally became quiet. The room was never haunted. I was not by ghosts. But they kept asking me, why can't you just be normal? I tried, I really did. Then I realized maybe normal was never meant for me. I grew up hearing there was something wrong with me. Too loud, too restless, too hard to read. They wanted straight lines, I kept drawing through the walls. They wanted quiet answers, I kept questioning it all. Sit down, calm down, think before you speak. But every time they tried to make me smaller, I got louder underneath. I learned how to fake it, learned the language of approval. Smiled at all the right moments just to make the room feel useful. But the mask got heavy and the silence got worse, because every time I said I'm fine, I was becoming somebody I couldn't recognize. So I stopped apologizing, stopped asking for permission to be myself. Was considered a problem. Then maybe the problem wasn't me. I won't fake your fright. I won't change my name. If this is wrong, then let me be right. I've been writing my own piece. I never learned how to be normal. I never wanted to be like you. I never learned how to be normal, and I don't care if that bothers you. I'm too loud, too alive, too damn hard to keep inside. I never learned how to be normal, and I'm finally okay with that. I don't hate the people who tried to keep me safe. They just couldn't understand the way my brain was wired. Everybody's got a blueprint for the person you should be, but nobody hands you one for who you're meant to become. So I tore up the blueprint, started building from the ground. Every mistake became a lesson, every failure made a sound. I learned that being different doesn't mean you're broken. Sometimes it means you're finally speaking without a filter. I don't need a crowd to validate my choices. I don't need a room to approve of all my voices. I spent too many years trying to fit into a shape that was never mine. Now I'm done if I don't fit. Good, maybe I'm not supposed to. I won't fess or fret, won't change my name. This is wrong, then let me keep rolling. I never learned how to be normal. I never wanted to be like you. I never learned how to be normal, and I don't care if that bothers you. I'm too loud, too loud, too damn hard to keep inside. I never learned how to be normal, and I'm finally okay with normal, what is normal? Tell me what exists. I won't shrink, I won't break the frame. I won't live like me, a fool. Too loud, too wheels up aloud, we're loud, too loud to die. Baby, normal was never a destination. Maybe it was just a word people used when they didn't understand, and that's okay. I don't need everyone to understand me. I just need to understand myself. So let them stare, let them talk, let them wonder. I'm done changing. just to make strangers comfortable. Not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Signal unstable. You are not alone. Single basin. I woke up underneath the ceiling with another morning on repeat. Same four walls, same broken feelings, same old pressure underneath. There's a buzzing in the silence, like a wire buried in my skin. Every thought becomes a siren, every quiet starts again. I try to wash away the static, but it follows every move, like a shadow underneath me, like there's something left to prove. I've been staring at the mirror, trying not to recognize all the damage I kept hidden, all the anger in my eyes. I keep my hands inside my pockets so nobody sees them shake, not from fear of what surrounds me, from the pressure I contain. Everybody wants an answer, everybody wants a name, but nobody wants a version that was built from all this pain. The signal keeps getting stronger, the silence starts to crack. I tried to bury everything, but everything came back. I think under my fingernails, I can feel it, I can feel it. I think under my fingernails, digging deeper through the skin. I'm not broken, I'm just full of everything I never said. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I remember all the warnings written somewhere in my head, every red light that I ignored, every word I never said. There were nights I drove for hours just to keep from going home. City lights across the windshield made it easier to be alone. Radio screaming through the speakers, bass vibrating through the seat. Every song became a weapon, every rhythm matched the heat. I was 17 and reckless, thinking pain was something cool, wearing black beneath the summer, breaking every stupid rule. We were searching for an answer in the noise and in the smoke, calling every kind of damage just another form of hope. Now the years are moving faster, but the feeling never left. There's a younger version of me still screaming in my chest, and I don't know if I should save him or just let that version die. Because sometimes moving forward means refusing to rewind. The current keeps increasing, the walls begin to shake. in the speaker. 3, 4, pressure getting deeper. 5, 6, everybody wants control. 7, 8, but nobody knows what happens when the silence breaks. What happens when the whole thing shakes. What happens when the walls come down and every hidden voice gets loud. I kept it locked, I kept it clean, kept all the damage underneath. Snuffle the room, head down, move. Nobody knows what I had to lose. You want the truth, then turn it up. You want the fear, then let it cut. You want the version that never reacts. Too late, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I spent years trying to silence it, but silence was never peace. It was pressure. Maybe I was never empty, maybe I was overflowing. Maybe all the things that hurt me were the only things still showing. Maybe every scar I carry is a map of where I've been. Maybe I don't need to erase it, maybe I just need to live. I don't need to hide the damage, I don't need to fake I'm fine. If the static keeps returning, then I'll make it part of mine. Don't ask me where the scars came from. Ask them, they remember everything. Every scar has a different voice. This one remembers the first time I lost trust, the moment I discovered that promises turned to dust. This one remembers a face I couldn't forget, a goodbye I never wanted, a night filled with regret. This one remembers every word that cut deep, every secret I swallowed when I couldn't even speak. And this one remembers the person I was before everything changed, before the walls went up, before I learned how to hide the pain. People see the scars and think they know the story. They know the scar is only evidence that something happened, not the whole story. Every scar has a voice, everyone made a voice. opportunity, I was too afraid to handle. This one remembers the nights I felt invisible when asking for help felt completely impossible. But there's another scar that doesn't sound like pain, it sounds like footsteps walking through the rain. It sounds like waking up after everything went wrong. It sounds like a heartbeat saying keep moving on. And maybe that's the voice I should have listened to before, not the one that says I'm broken, the one that says there's still more. Every scar has a voice, everyone made a choice. I can't hear them all, but they don't control me. Every scar has a different voice, everyone remembers a different night. Every mark tells me I survived, every broken piece still knows how to fight. They can speak, they can scream, they can bring back every memory, but every scar has a different voice, and none of them can choose my love. None of them can choose my life. Speak, tell me what you know. Pay, but I let you go. Everyone, every night, every time I lost that 7 lives I never survived the cards. You can't speak, but you can't control me, my past. It's not my destiny. I don't need to erase the scars, they're part of me, but they are not all of me. Some scars remind me of pain, some remind me of mistakes, some remind me of people, and some remind me that I survived something I once thought would destroy me. So let every scar speak, I'll listen, but I'll choose which voice leads me forward. Every scar has a different voice, everyone remembers a different night. Every mark tells me I survived, every broken piece still knows how to fight. They can speak, they can scream, they can bring back every memory, but every scar has a different voice, and none of them can choose my love. Every scar, every voice, every night, every choice, I am still the light. Scars so don't move me, play, don't devour me. Past can't speak, but I decide. Every scar has a different voice. Some spurned, some was scarred. So remember the pain, but remain. Almost says the same thing. Love it. I left the light on by the window, like somebody might come home. 3 in the morning, no reply, just another night alone. The city kept on breathing while I stared into the dark. Every passing car outside looked like another broken spark. I checked the phone 100 times, like staring could make it ring, but nothing changed between the seconds, nothing changed between anything. Your last message stayed unopened for longer than it should. I knew exactly what it meant, I just wished I never understood. We used to talk until the sunrise about question. Every morning came too late. You said nothing lasts forever. I said we would prove it wrong. Funny how the things we trusted disappear before the dawn. Now I walk the same old sidewalks, but they don't remember us. The places where we used to stand are covered underneath the dust. I found your name inside a notebook from a year I can't forget. There were words I never finished, there were things I never said. Maybe that's the worst part of it, not knowing what came next, not knowing if you would have stayed if I had sent that text. I waited for the sound, I waited through the rain, but every minute after midnight only sounded like your name. Midnight, never call back, I waited in the dark. Midnight, never call back, left me with the spark. I kept the light open, I kept the light on. Midnight, never call back, and now you're gone. One missed call, two missed calls, three more nights, no response. Same screen, same name, same room, same pain. I kept checking every message, like the past could change its mind. Every notification hit me like a warning from behind. Don't need another answer, I already know the truth. Some connections disappear before you're ready to lose. You can delete the number, you can throw away the phone, but you can't erase the moment when you realize you're alone. Not a wall been sending you sidewalks, but they don't remember us. The breezes where we used to stand are covered underneath the dust. I found your name inside a notebook from a year I can't forget. There were words I never finished, there were things I never said. Maybe that's the worst part of it, not knowing what came next, not knowing if you would have stayed if I had sent that text. I waited for the sound, I waited through the rain, but every minute after midnight only sounded like your name. Like your name. Like your name. Midnight, never call back, I waited in the dark. Midnight, never call back, left me with the spark. I kept the light open, I kept the light on. Midnight, never call back, and now you're gone. Now you're gone. One missed call, two missed calls, three more nights, no response. Same screen, same name, same room, same pain. I kept checking every message, like the past could change its mind. Every notification hit me like a warning from behind. I don't need another answer, I already know the truth. Some connections disappear before you're ready to lose. You can delete the number, you can throw away the phone, but you can't erase the moment when you realize you're alone. Out of words, following your name was something that our rebel did it disappear. Maybe I was fighting for a memory because the present felt too weird. Maybe that's the worst part of it, not knowing what came next, not knowing if you would have stayed if I had sent that text. I waited for the sound, I waited through the rain, but every minute after midnight only sounded like your name. Midnight, never call back, I waited truth. Every signal came in broken, every message came too late. We were standing on the rooftops with the city underneath, holding on to dead frequencies like they were something we could keep. Your voice was buried in the static, mine was buried underneath all the words we never finished, all the promises we couldn't keep. We kept talking through the interference like the connection still was there, but every sentence started fading, every answer disappeared. I could see it in your eyes, you were already somewhere else, but I kept pretending nothing changed because I couldn't face myself. We tried to fix the signal, we tried to make it clear, but every time I reached for you, you disappear. Broken heads flutter, burning eyes, we were never made to last. Broken heads flutter, burning eyes, trying to repair what fell apart. I can't hear you through the static, but I can bring you back. Broken heads flutter, burning eyes, we were never made to last. Broken heads flutter, burning eyes, we were never made to last. Made to last. Still searching, still waiting, still listening. I remember all the midnight drives, the windows halfway down. Your favorite songs were screaming while we disappeared from town. We thought the road would save us, thought the distance would erase every problem that was waiting, every shadow we couldn't face. We were burning through the summer like tomorrow didn't exist. Every second felt eternal, every moment felt like this, but the seasons kept on changing and the colors started fading. What we thought would last forever was already disintegrating. Now the rooftops look abandoned and the streets don't feel the same. I still walk beneath the antennas, listening for your name. Every tower in the distance looks like it's reaching for the sky. Maybe that's what hurts the most, knowing we never really tried. We tried to fix the signal, we tried to make it clear, but every time I reach for you, you disappear. Broken antennas, burning eyes, we were never made to last. Broken antennas, burning eyes, trying to repair what fell apart. I can hear you through the static, but I can't bring you back. Broken antennas, burning eyes, we were never made to last. Broken antennas, burning eyes, we were never made to last. Yeah. Static in the speaker, pressure in the chest. Everybody says we're fine, but nobody knows the rest. Disconnected, misrepresented. Every little fraction left another message embedded. I tried to call you, let it ring. I tried to talk, you said nothing. I tried to hold you, pulled away. Now every memory sounds like yesterday. No signal, no answer, no way back, no way. Just two broken antennas, trying to find the same track. Maybe we were too young, maybe we were too afraid. Maybe all the things we wanted never made to last. Broken hearts and burning hearts, no, I'm never made to last. Crawling across the ceiling, four walls staring back at me. Another night without a reason, another version I don't wanna see. Old magazines beside the sofa, burned CDs scattered on the floor. Pictures from another lifetime, people I don't recognize anymore. The television keeps on talking, but I don't listen to a word. Everything sounds disconnected, everything feels slightly blurred. Save me, I used to hide behind the screen. Now the room feels like a prison built from everything I've been. The screen keeps glowing, the room stays cold. I'm watching memories slowly losing control. Dead pixels in a living room. I see the past but I can't go back. Dead pixels in a living room. Everything is clear but nothing feels real. Was a time we filled this room with laughter louder than the rain. Cheap speakers shaking through the walls trying to drown away the pain. You would sit beside the window with your headphones on your knees, talking about another future, talking like we'd never leave. Recorded everything on cameras, every birthday, every fight, every stupid conversation, every summer Friday night. Now those videos of frozen faces moving without sound, and the people inside the footage can't be anywhere around. I press play but nothing changes, they still laugh the way they did. And for just a second I'm convinced that I can still become that kid. But the screen goes dark eventually and the room comes back again. That's when I remember clearly when I get those years again. The screen keeps glowing, the room stays cold. I'm watching memories turn into gold. Dead pixels in a living room. I see the past but I can't go back. Dead pixels in a living room. Everything is clear but nothing feels real. I keep staring, I keep staring, I keep staring at the screen of where used to be. Dead pixels in a living room and I'm still here. Click, play, rewind, pause. Same old room, same old thoughts, old files, old names, old frames. Everybody moved but the picture stayed. Every memory another blade. I don't need another photograph, I don't need another frame. I don't need another frame, I don't need to keep pretending that the past still knows my name. You can save it on a hard drive, you can burn it on the disc, but you can't save a moment when the moment doesn't exist. Maybe growing up means losing pieces of the world you knew. Maybe every empty room is proof that something once was true. Maybe to control. Long silent loves you when you're easy to control. I learned to smile when I was angry, learned to nod when I disagreed. Kept every word behind my teeth so nobody could see. They told me I was too aggressive, they told me I should calm down. So I buried every feeling and wore silence like a crown. But underneath the quiet surface, something started coming alive. Every insult, every failure, every reason I survive. I kept the pressure in my bloodstream, kept the fire underneath. Every time they tried to break me, I became harder to defeat. Now I walk beneath the streetlights with the darkness on my back. They can call it something ugly, I don't care about that. I kept it hidden, I kept it clean, but you can't bury what lives underneath. Rage looks better in black when there's nothing left to hide. Rage looks better in black when the fire's still alight. I don't need your approval, I don't need you to understand. Rage looks better in black when I may take a stand. Black, black, black. Let it burn. I remember every conversation where I swallowed what I meant. Every time I chose forgiveness when resentment would have made more sense. You don't know what happens slowly when the pressure never leaves. When you keep becoming smaller just to make somebody pleased. I was tired of being useful only when I played along. Tired of being called difficult for knowing when they were wrong. So I stopped explaining everything, stopped defending every scar, stopped pretending that their judgment had the power to decide who I was. Now the mirror doesn't scare me, I can finally face my eyes. I don't see a perfect person, I see someone who survived. I kept it hidden, I kept it deep, but every wound refused to sleep it. Rage look better in black when there's nothing left to hide. Rage look better in black when the fire's still alight. I don't need your approval, I don't need you to understand. Rage look better in black when I finally take a stand. Take a stand. Talk. Talk. Everybody wants a reason, everybody wants a label. Put a name upon the anger, put me underneath your table. You don't know the nights, you don't know the weight, you don't know how many times I had to carry my own fate. I stayed quiet, I stayed patient, I stayed underneath the radar. Now the pressure turned to power, and I'm done becoming smaller. You can call me complicated, you can call me hard to read, but I finally learned the difference between anger and defeat. Maybe rage was never weakness, maybe rage was just a warning. Maybe every buried feeling was a signal I was forming. I don't wanna live in hatred, I don't wanna feed the flame. I just want the strength to stand here without feeling ashamed. I can carry all the damage without letting it control me. I can look into the darkness and refuse to let it own me. I don't need to disappear, I don't need to become someone else. I just need to stop pretending that I'm not in pain. Break and pain. statue looks better in black. No more